Good day, everyone. Welcome to Real Conservative News Update. I'm your host, Nathaniel Rajkumar. Today, I'm highlighting news from Guyana. Minister of Housing, the Honorable Colin Crowell, and Minister within the Ministry, the Honorable Vanessa Ben, on Wednesday morning, conducted visits to locations across Georgetown as the government of Guyana advances its vision to transform the capital city into one that is resilient, well-connected, and inclusive, through a series of beautification and enhancement projects, while also promising to keep certain traditional types of appearances in place as well, preserved. The morning's visit began at East Street, where approximately 300 meters will be upgraded. The scope of works includes improvements to the drainage system, the construction of walkways and footpaths, tree planting and landscaping, parking on either side of the boulevard, and the installation of street lights. The overall works will deliver enhanced drainage, upgraded walkways, and cleaner, safer, and more accessible public spaces for residents and visitors alike. Well, of course, if it is you want to invest into if you want to expand your tourism industry, you have to have your capital looking appealing to tourists. In a way, Trinidad has it to an extent, and yet, my gosh, boy, wherever it is, tourists have to walk through certain areas in Trinidad, like Charlotte Street and thing. But some other Charlotte Street still doesn't be that bad. Some of the other streets, but wow. Anyhow, the initiative forms part of the broader Georgetown Urban Framework Plan, a Government of Guyana project being implemented with support from the King's Foundation. This ambitious initiative aligns with Guyana's low-carbon development strategy 2030, so they're taking into consideration their environment, and seeks to strike a balance between preserving the city's architectural heritage. This is what I'm telling you. They want to keep certain things traditional while fostering environmentally sustainable growth. Also joining Wednesday morning's visits were engineer Kelvin Gurucharan, Deputy Director of Community Development Donnell Bascom, Ravin Singh, and other members of staff. I continue to really be amazed, and I feel very happy by the growth, the exponential growth and development that is taking place in Guyana. And one of the main reasons is I feel as though Guyana is part of me, because my grandfather on my mother's side was born in Guyana, grew up in Guyana, and then of course he came to Trinidad later on in his life. I think he would have been very proud to see the development that is taking place in his homeland if he was alive today.
Weather report for Trinidad and Tobago on Thursday, July 16, 2026. On Thursday, July 16, 2026, the weather in Trinidad and Tobago will be mostly fair, hazy, and breezy, with a high temperature of 31 degrees Celsius and a low of 26 degrees Celsius. According to the official forecast from the Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service, Saharan dust will bring hazy conditions, though a few isolated showers may pass during partly cloudy periods. Winds will blow from the east to southeast at 15 to 35 km per hour with occasional stronger gusts. Sea conditions will remain moderate, featuring open water waves between 1.5 to 2.0 meters, while spring tides are currently in effect. Bible quote of the day. Psalm 138, 1-4. A song of wholehearted praise. In this passage, King David declares his unwavering devotion to God, celebrating his answered prayers, divine strength, and enduring faithfulness. I will praise thee with my whole heart, before the gods will I sing praise unto thee. I will worship toward thy holy temple, and praise thy name for thy loving kindness, and for thy truth, for thou hast magnified thy word above all thy name. In the day when I cried, thou answeredst me, and strengthenedst me with strength in my soul. All the kings of the earth shall praise thee, O Lord, when they hear the words of thy mouth.
Folks, that brings us to the end of today's news update. Thanks again to everyone who continues to support my content. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. That is how we will continue to build the newest channel out of my 3 real conservative news channels. Stay blessed and stay safe, most of all, in Jesus' name.